Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Act series. And today we're going to act by doing a 35-minute core strong with mini bands. Okay, so I'm going to use my mini bands, and I've got a variety of different resistance. So sometimes you want a little bit stronger, and sometimes you want a little bit looser so you can have more range of motion in the activity. So you kind of want a variety. I am going to use even my glute band for one activity because I'm going to do a sideline clamshell, and I don't have a lot of movement, and I want it to be a little bit stronger resistance, so I have that. Everything will be down on the mat, so grab your mat, your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's do this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab some mini bands, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with this, a big circle. We're gonna go all the way down, up, and around, and let's do the other direction. Moving through those hips, gliding those hamstrings, getting that trunk, other direction, down and around. One more time, here we go, down and around, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna hinge down. Okay, we're gonna go back and hinge down. Two more just like that. Oh yeah, doesn't that feel good? Last time, okay, and we're gonna stay low. Let's drive and deepen those hips and then extend those knees. So we're gliding that hamstring. Oh yeah, two more. Last one, let's stay low and just open up those hips. Woo, doesn't that feel good? Okay, and then we're gonna put those hands right there on those knees, and we're gonna go cat and cow, in and out for 3, 2. Last one, let's open those hips a little bit more and drive that shoulder the opposite side. Oh, always feels so good. One more on each side, and then we're gonna come up and we're gonna take that elbow and twist and drive and twist. One more on each side. We're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna extend that leg and twist. Woo. One more on each side. Okay, and then right here, we're gonna hinge down, touch the opposite toe, hinge and touch, hinge. Woo. Let's do one more on each side. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab that mat and we're gonna do some walkouts. Okay, so we're gonna just go right into getting some weight bearing. We're gonna walk that out and walk that back. Okay, gliding those hips, weight bearing on those shoulders. Oh yeah. Last time, let's go out. Let's drop into quadruped. Keep those elbows straight. We're gonna sink those shoulder blades in and out, in and out. One more. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna take that leg out there. We're gonna sit down and open that hip. Boom. Okay, this time we're gonna come back and we're gonna lift up and thread that needle. Okay, lift up, thread that needle. Last time, lift up, thread the needle, and then let's combine that. Let's lift up with that leg up and then sit on down. Oh yeah. Last one. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna do a nice, good, big hip circle right here. Boom, boom. Let's go the other direction. Up and around. We're gonna take that arm. We're gonna go out and up, out and up. Other side this time. Let's sit that leg down and down. Last one. Come back in, and then we're gonna thread that needle. Oh yeah. Boom. Last one. Let's combine the two. Lift and sit, lift and sit. Last time. Okay, big hip circle right here. Boom, boom, other direction. Big hip circle. And then right here, up and out, up and out. Just a little bit of a nice, good child's pose, and back and down and back. And we're gonna grab a band. We are going to do a plank position. We're gonna put it on our wrists. We're gonna go into a plank position, and we're gonna go out and up on that right side. You ready to try this with me? Of course you are. Let's rock this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So find that plank position. We're gonna go step it out and then lift it up. Step it out, lift it up. Now, if that becomes challenging, you're gonna drop that opposite knee, and that's just helping to keep that body weight a little bit easier. Nice Nice and controlled. Oh yeah. Working both shoulders and then working that core to stabilize in these dynamic movements. You got 15 more seconds. Woo, baby. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And try one more less on the second round. Oh yeah, are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, find that plank position. Step it, lift it, step it, lift it. Come on, stay controlled. All the way to that buzzer. You got it. We have to do the other side after this. I know you're very excited. 15 more seconds. Whew. Stay controlled. You're doing awesome. Come on. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I know, right? Oh, we are starting off strong. So you see what I did, right? The first one I did a little bit heavier. Then I had to go down, right? That's okay. So you want to keep that nice, strong plank position where you have that pelvis tilted, drawing in that nice, good core, active shoulders, pushing those knees up towards that ceiling, a solid plank position. Then you step out, okay? Let's do it. Here we go. In a second. We've got 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. Once you find that, then you're gonna step it out and step it up. Now you're gonna notice that shoulder that's sitting there stationary is going to be tired because you just worked it, right? Now, if also you can add and be a little bit wider in that plank position for more stability. And like I said, you can drop that opposite knee if you need to. Okay, it's really about trying to keep those hips nice and stable as you move in these dynamic movements. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one of these, okay? I know, you're excited. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, find that plank position, step it out, and lift. Nice and controlled. Halfway there. We're gonna go into a boat next, okay? And we're gonna put the things on our feet and do some extensions. Oh, that does not sound like fun. You got 10 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, we are gonna put those right on our feet. Okay, and we're gonna be in that sit position. You're gonna sit right on that tailbone. Okay, the lower you are, the harder it is. You're gonna grab that band and extend and back up, controlling from that lower core and back. I know, it just sounds like so much fun. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Okay, it's not speed, it's control. Pushing that out and then not letting that band jet you in. Control that in. That's where a lot of that muscle is gonna come in. Oh yeah. Woo. And then again, if you need to, adjust which band you need. That's okay. Second round can be kind of challenging. You got 15 more seconds of this. We'll rest and do one more set. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Reset. Really control those lower abs as you move that leg in and out. Round 2. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. control. Really picture controlling those lower abs, moving that in and out. Oh, yeah. Nice work. Come on, you got this. We're gonna stay in a boat position. I'm gonna decrease my resistance band because we're gonna do some Russian twists. Woo! Just gonna ask for a little bit more motion, a little less resistance for me. Okay, here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Sometimes I really like that word. I'm gonna have it right here over my thighs. I'm gonna take my arms, I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna go down. So I'm gonna twist it all the way down, I'm gonna twist it all the way up. So that's why you have to have a little bit less resistance so you can do that nicely. Okay, you ready to rock this side? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Coming up, and then coming over. Okay, so we get a little bit different abs as we twist up versus twisting down. And you guessed it, we're doing twice on this side. Halfway there. And you notice we're working those legs and those shoulders today, right? We're really getting a whole body. When we use those dynamic movements of really those resistance against those legs and arms, really challenges that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time on this side, okay? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Really find that nice, good boat position, and then you're gonna reach up towards that ceiling, and then down towards the floor. Exhale as you lift up. Exhale as you cross over. Halfway there. All the way to that buzzer. You got this. Come on. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You guessed it. We got to do the other side. I'm going to sit like this. Whew. Grab some water if you need to. You know what you need to do. Nice, good sit position. Okay, up and over. Can you touch the floor? Can you lift up? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and lift over. Exhale as you come. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you touch. Okay? Nice and controlled. You got it. Come on, stay controlled. Boom. And back. Come on, 10 more seconds. We'll rest, reset, and do it one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah, nice shoulder work, right? Okay, we're gonna do one more set like this. Whew. And 3, 2, 1, up and over. Now, I'm gonna just let you know, we are not done with the shoulder, okay? And then we got another activity. It's gonna be a little bit shoulder. I'm gonna put it on my feet, and I'm gonna do a nice good row, and then I'm gonna do a shoulder lift. I'm gonna stick with the same band I have right now. That kind of helps you give reference. Got the same level of resistance. Stay focused. 20 more seconds. You did not know you were going to work that entire body, but isn't this fun? 10 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there on my feet, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold that upper body. I'm gonna pull it there and then up. And that I'm just holding that position and I'm really controlling that core during that entire time, okay? So that is the resistance. You're gonna row back and then you're gonna lift to the best of your ability, okay? Nice and controlled. You ready to rock it with me? Let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, row. So it's about keeping that stable position as you row and lift. Okay, the higher up you are, the easier. The farther down you are, the more control, the more abs are gonna work. Stabilizing that nice neutral spine. All the way to that buzzer, let's go. Come on, you got it. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time, and then we're gonna do some leg work, okay? How's that sound? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, row and lift, holding that nice strong core. Really don't let that move or budge. It's just your shoulders are working, but that core is stabilizing you. Okay, I'm gonna go to a little bit heavier next, okay? I'm gonna put that on my legs, and we're gonna do a side lift and crunch, okay? So we're gonna be sidelying and have some fun with that. I know you're excited. 15 more seconds of this. All the way to that buzzer. Come on, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. We're gonna go onto our side. Okay, we're gonna put that on our feet, or around maybe more like our ankles, I would say. If you need to too, you can twist it once and then put that in. It kind of helps stabilize and not move it. And I'm gonna be on my knee for that sideline position, nice position. I'm gonna lift up and then I'm gonna crunch it in, okay? So lifting up, crunch it in 3, 2, 1. Find that nice stable sideline position. You're lifting and you're crunching. Okay, just gives me a little bit more stability with that knee down as we have that band so we can control that up and over. Okay, nice neutral position, okay? You've got a nice, I'm pushing that hip up towards that ceiling, just a little bit into that diagonal, and then I'm lifting that leg up and crunching it in. And we've got 15 more seconds before we rest and do a second one on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest one more time. Are you ready? Woo! Yeah, baby, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Find that nice good sideline position and then lift and crunch. Okay, now, I did not say abs today, I said core. Guess what's part of your core? Your deep hip muscles. So we're working those deep hip muscles, we're working those glutes, and we're working those abs. We are working, quote unquote, our core. So don't get thinking that you are only using your abs with that core. Absolutely not. Come on, you're also using that pelvic floor, right? So many aspects. 10 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have to do the same thing on the other side because we got to even that baby out. So, whew. Again, when you're in that sideline position, right, you're gonna come up, you're gonna push those hips up, not straight out, but up towards that diagonal, nice neutral position, and you're holding that as you're doing that leg lift and crunch. You ready to do this side? Let's rock it, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, lift up, find that position, then a leg lift, and a crunch. Now, that bottom hip might be a little tired from working that resistance. Yeah. Hello. We worked that thing. Lifting up, crunching in. Nice and controlled. $15 more seconds. We'll rest and do one more time on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I know, right? One more time on this side. Woo, baby. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's go. Lift and crunch. I'm gonna keep this band, okay? And we are gonna do a butterfly sit-up, okay? So I'm gonna put that on my feet and resist that going down and up into that butterfly position. Okay, but we're halfway there first on this side. Come on, boom, and back. 15 more seconds. You can do it, I know it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, sometimes I really just like that word. Okay, so I'm gonna unwind that because I had that twisted. I'm gonna put that on my feet, not around my ankles this time, okay? I'm gonna sit in a butterfly position. I'm gonna hold that as I come down, and then I come up, okay? So I gotta control it all the way down against that resistance. That's the key. Are you ready to try this with me? Let's do this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, down, control, back up. So you want enough resistance, you gotta control that all the way down. I am not flopping down, I am controlling against that band all the way down for that nice, good resistance. Also feels nice to stretch out those hips, right? Come on, you got this. 15 more seconds. You're doing amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna switch and look it this way. So I'm not always twisting and looking at the camera the same way. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up. It's slow and controlled. Just giving yourself a little bit of resistance as you come all the way down. So after this, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use that mini band, that glute band, because we're gonna do a sideline clamshell. Okay, so we're gonna work those hips again. $15 more seconds. I might have to do a less band than I had picked out because my hips are a little sore from all that activity. Finish here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right around those thighs. Okay, and we're gonna do it in a sideline position on our knees. Okay, and we're gonna lift up, and then we're gonna keep our feet together. We're gonna lift up and out. Okay, so lift up, out, and down, back, up, and out. Okay, that's our action. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up, lift out, and back. Okay, touch it down and control. Okay, and we're keeping those feet together. Give me a nice, good positioning. We're gonna lift up and out. The second round, we're gonna stay lifted up and just do the clam part up top, okay? Mixing it up just a little bit. Hitting down, coming back up, and a lift. Come on, 15 more seconds. Again, working that glute and those abs, pelvic floor. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time on this side, but we're gonna stay in that up position and just lift up and clam. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's lift up, open up, and back down, keeping that nice, good sideline position, right? My core is engaged. I've got a nice neutral spine, keeping that nice and pushed up towards that ceiling, and then I'm keeping those feet together and just lifting up and back down. You're not rotating back. Picture like you're against the wall. You cannot rotate back. You just gotta lift and squeeze. You're getting that outer hip, that glute, those abs. Oh yeah. 15 more seconds. We'll rest. And you guessed it, we gotta do the other side. Don't worry, that bottom hip is working hard to keep you in that position. It's gonna be a little bit tired when we switch sides. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, sometimes really love that word. We're gonna go to the other side. Whew. And remember, we're gonna do a lift, a sideline lift, and then we're gonna rotate, and then we're gonna lift with the clam. And then the second round, we'll just stay in that lifted position, okay? You ready to rock this? Let's do it, here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift up, clam it, come back down. Excuse me. Whew. Tap it down, lift it up, open that up, and back. Tap it down, lift it up. You got it, come on. Nice and controlled. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna stay in that up position and lift. Whew. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, you got it. Lift it up, and then just opening up in that clam position. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my mini band after this. I'm gonna go back to those resistance. I'm gonna go back to what I was at with a, whew, I got this. In the, before, I'm gonna do a little bit heavier. We are gonna do some bicycles. So I'm gonna put that around my feet, and I'm gonna do some bicycles with some resistance on those legs, okay? You got it, come on, control that. 15 more seconds. We started real heavy on the shoulders, and we're gonna end real heavy on the legs, okay? Finish here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Whew. I'm going pretty strong on these, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them on my feet and just resist that bicycle. In fact, I'm also gonna do that little bit of that twist. Gives a little bit more resistance, but it also keeps it a little bit more stable position than it just straight across. Okay, again, do what you need to do. Let's rock this. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Drive that elbow to the opposite knee. Okay, so you got that nice good resistance against the legs, working that core just a little bit more. And again, I'm not being fast. Now you can put also your hands on your chest and twist and try and touch that opposite toe, right? We want to keep those shoulder blades off, but I don't want you, if you have your hands behind your neck, you're not pushing against that neck. They're just resting in that position, and then you're rotating across and back. Exhale as you twist out. Inhale as you come back. Come on, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Whew. Let's do one more of these, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so this is our last bilateral activity we're gonna do. We only have one more activity, but of course it's gonna be a right and a left side. And we're gonna go back. We started with the plank, we're gonna go back to the plank. But we started with the plank and the arms. We're doing plank and the legs, baby. We're gonna do some knee drives and some leg extensions. Like I said, we're gonna do leg heavy at the end, like we did kind of arm heavy, shoulder heavy in the beginning. 15 more seconds. Stay controlled. All the way to that buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Okay, so it's gonna go around those feet again. Or actually, I'm gonna go around my ankles, I should say. Again, I'm gonna twist it just so it has more control. Okay, I'm gonna find that nice good plank position. Keeping that plank position, I'm gonna lift up and squeeze that glute. Then I'm gonna drive that knee in, okay? We're gonna do twice through on the right. Okay, the idea is to keep that nice, good, solid plank position. Okay, let's find that first in 3, 2, 1. Extend those knees, tilt that pelvis, active shoulders. Now, lift and squeeze that glute. Now drive that knee in. And the idea is that you keep those pelvis bones facing the mat. They don't twist. Okay, so I'd rather you not be as high as the knee drive. Okay, I want you to control it. You're lifting up, you're driving in. Oh yeah. We still are working that shoulder, right? In that nice good plank position. 15 more seconds, we'll rest, and guess what? One more time on this side. All the way to that buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you need to, drop that bottom knee, that opposite knee, okay? That's okay, that's just lessening the body weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Again, find me that nice plank position. Lift and drive. Drop that bottom, that opposite knee. Okay, same thing. Keeping that position, just lessening that body weight. Squeeze that glute as you lift. Drive that knee in. You got 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah. Okay, we only have one more activity left. Same thing, but we gotta do the opposite side, right? We wanna make sure we're evening ourselves out and we're feeling good, but remember, this is all we got. Stay controlled, you're doing awesome. You're almost there, so stay focused to the end. 2 rounds of this. Let's get in position. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going into that plank in 3, 2, 1. Okay, find me that nice, good, solid plank position. Then drive that knee. Oh, lift that leg up. Drive that knee in. It doesn't have to be fast. It's all about control. Nice work. Come on, you got it. Boom. And back. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Okay, we got to act, right? It all comes to this. Finish strong. All the way to that buzzer. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. Lift and squeeze that glute. Drive that knee in. Nice and controlled. We're almost to that finish line. 30 seconds left. You got it. Come on, stay controlled. Woo, 10 more seconds. Don't give up now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, take that off. We don't need that anymore. Woo. We're gonna do a nice, good half kneel position. Okay, let's tilt that pelvis forward and then lean on over. So we're gonna get that hip flexor. We're getting that, that side. And then we're gonna pull across. Give me that shoulder. You know we work that shoulder a lot. Absolutely. Exhale through that. Other side, okay? Tilt that pelvis forward. Lean on over. And exhale through it. Give me a little bit more of that stretch. Absolutely, okay, come on up. Let's pull that across. Exhale through it. Nice work. Okay, and then we're gonna go down on that mat. We're gonna go under our stomach. We're gonna do a nice good press up. And then exhale through it. Nice good extension. Okay, come back down. Press back up. Exhale through this. Let's look over that right side. Let's look over that left side. And then we're gonna go down into child's pose. Exhale through it. Come back up, down. Press up, come in, and then you're gonna do a nice good frog. Open that up and sit down. And exhale, really get that pelvic open up and really that pelvic floor stretching out. Woo. Finish here for 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. High five for rocking that. Way to go. Make sure you're grabbing some water and some high quality protein, and then have a great day. Hey guys, did you love that video? Do you know this is part of a series called ACT? ACT is about action changes everything. So if you're wanting results, especially during a busy season, you've got to take action. What action steps can you take? Well, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next workout. Also, you can become friends with me on social media so you can know what the latest things are happening. And if you're wanting really help, grab Her Solutions. That is a place where I do my coaching and really helping women find results. I have a free Facebook group and it accesses to the coaching that you may be needing. So take those action steps. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's be friends on social media and reach out if you need coaching. It's all about action changes everything. Have a great day.